Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the second half of April reading for you all. April 16th through the 30th reading for Aries. How are you all today? I hope everybody's happy, healthy, safe, and well. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. My heart, and my thoughts, and my prayers go out to everybody that went through all the tornadoes and flooding and any and all the other kinds of nonsense going on around the world right now. It just seems like if it ain't one thing, it's another. Please stay safe, okay, you all? I want this one actually. All right, let's see what we got. King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Moon card. You're clarifying, Eight of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Hermit. The World card, the Garden and the Gate. That's nice. It's very nice. Compromise and big happy changes. Woohoo! I love that card, that's for sure, right? Give me just a minute, okay? I think, or I feel like some of you guys may think that you're stuck either in a job or in a situation that you can't seem to get out of. Sometimes when I get this Eight of Swords and this Three of Pentacles, it almost makes me feel like you guys are ready for something new. You're wanting a new job, a new career, a new change. You're wanting to learn something new possibly. And it kind of makes me feel like it's something that you may be interested in, but you still have a ways to go to learn it completely, to be able to make more money possibly, or maybe even go back to school. It makes me feel like that you guys are really good at something, but you still have some something to learn, or some kind of maybe a license or a certificate, or getting a degree in something. That's sort of how I'm feeling. You know, when we're younger, we kind of get into a job that we may or may not be, well, I shouldn't say it like that. Sometimes when we're younger, we kind of get in a job. And let's say it's an office job, okay? And as the years go on, because we've been in that office job, we want to stay in that kind of job because we're experienced at it, we're good at it, it's on our resume, etc. But then as you get older, sometimes you're like, okay, I want something new. I want something more exciting. I want a change somehow, some way. I'm feeling like that is maybe for a lot of you guys. It's almost like you guys are ready for some sort of a change, some sort of a career change or a job change, some doing something completely different. Because after a while, you may get a little bit bored possibly with what you're doing right now to where you want something new and exciting. That's how I'm feeling for some of you all. And I feel like that's going to put you in a much better place. And sometimes you may get a pay raise, but sometimes you may get a pay cut. But sometimes it doesn't matter, right? Sometimes it's your happiness. And looking at this Nine of Cups makes me feel like you guys are going to be tickled with something specific, and you're happy with yourself, you're happy with your life, and you've got these big happy changes coming into your life. Then especially when I get the World card and the Garden and the Gate. You know, the Garden and the Gate could be blessings that's coming in, abundance that's coming in for you all, enjoying life a lot more, personal pleasures and things like that. And then the World card makes me feel like that there is a new cycle coming into your life. So sometimes when these new cycles come in, we want this change. Like I was saying earlier, we're craving some sort of newness, just newness. And sometimes you just want to move somewhere different, or you want to get a new apartment, or you want to maybe go get a new wardrobe, or get new furniture. Sometimes you want to switch jobs or change jobs or do something that you enjoy doing, even if it requires a pay cut. Not that I'm saying it will, but you know what I mean. Now, I do feel like, too, with this Moon card, that sometimes, your intuition's going to be kicking up, your inner wisdom, your inner guidance, your inner your gut feeling and things like that, I think is going to be kicking up a lot more. And then when I get this Hermit, it makes me feel like that you guys are going to possibly go within in order to figure out certain situations in your life. Sometimes you need to be left alone in order to realize what's important to you. Sometimes you need to realize that your inner light is the one that's going to point you in the right direction. Your inner wisdom, your inner spirit will help you if you'll allow it to. But for some of you, you're feeling a little bit with this stuck situation or with this predicament that you may not approve of so much right now. And that might be where this compromise comes in also. Maybe you guys are going to have to compromise a pay for a job that you enjoy more. You know what I'm saying? There may be some sort of a compromise there, but overall, in general, your happiness is, in my mind, I understand we all need to get paid in order to live, but in my mind, your happiness is worth more than a paycheck. Okay, so that's how I feel about it. You guys may be different, but if you're able to afford it, I feel like that you guys probably feel the same way. Now, I do have this Ace of Wands over here, which is absolutely beautiful ace. I just feel like that this particular ace is a new beginnings in so many different ways that it can just pop up in one way or 10 different ways. So when I get it, I get excited because this Ace of Wands tells me, it can be new beginnings in so many, like a new home, for instance, a new job. It could mean a baby might be coming through, or finding out somebody's pregnant or having a baby at this time. It could mean anything from moving somewhere new to retirement, possibly, for some of you guys. It could be creativity that's coming out that could go hand in hand with this Three of Pentacles. So when I get it, I get excited because it can go in so many different ways. It just means it's a success card, and you're going to be successful because you guys are wanting something specific in your life, and it's kind of coming to life at this time. Now, with this Chariot over here too, you all, this Chariot tells me that you all are moving forward on a new path, on the right path, and if you'll listen to your inner wisdom and your inner light, it will point you in the right direction, okay? I have two people here. Water sign is the Cups, King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male or female, and I have a feeling this person may be someone in your life, whether they're a romantic partner or a family member or a friend or a sibling or a parent. I feel like that they're on your side and they could be helping you out at this time. Now this could be your emotions as well. And with this Nine of Cups and your emotions this way, it just makes me feel like there is something about to happen in your life that's really going to make you all happy and feeling a little bit giddy is how I want to say it. So I feel like that this is just a good feeling and a good emotional fulfillment is how I'm feeling. And on the flip side of this, you all, this is a wish card. A wish could be coming true for a lot of you guys. And that's how I'm feeling, possibly with this new job or this new situation that's coming into your life that's really making you guys a lot happier than you have been in quite some time. Sometimes with this moon card too, I just want to say this, sometimes you might not be seeing the full picture of this moon card, and sometimes you may be getting information or news or a truth that might be coming out that may be opening up the full picture. So it could be something that has to do with your personal life or in your personal bubble, but it might not be that at all. It might just be something that's going on in the world or in your city or in your country or something to that extent that might be opening up at this time. Give me just a second. I also have this Knight of Pentacles. And the funny thing is he can stand for some of the same things that this Ace of Wands stands for. A new home, a new job, you know, something coming in for you. He can also stand for practical. You guys could be taking a more practical approach. Hold on just a minute. I almost feel like that if these are people, they could be someone in your family that's helping you move forward. If you guys are looking for a job and you want something new at this time, now might be the time to start looking. You might be pleasantly surprised. Seriously. Give me just a minute, okay? I'm going to rearrange. I feel like okay, with this King of Cups, he's a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male or female. You might be dealing with a water sign. If not, this is your emotions. But I feel like it could be a person that is in your family, maybe both of these, that's helping you or that's giving you advice or that's even encouraging you. Now, you may be needing to compromise with your family, possibly. I feel like this compromise could also be coming in regarding maybe a new job that you guys might be wanting at this time. Something that you don't have as much experience with, but something that you would enjoy even more. So the compromise may come into the pay because you're not as experienced as you are in something else. But you may be willing to take a pay cut because this is something that you would enjoy. So that compromise can come in different ways. But I almost feel like it's regarding a job of some sort. Then when I get this Moon card and this Hermit card, some things are not always as they seem or as they appear with this Moon card. So for some of you, you may be hearing information or getting information or learning something new that you just didn't know before. It may have something to do with your immediate circle or your immediate family, but it may have something to do with something even bigger than that. Something in your city or your state or your country or something to that extent. When I get this Hermit card too, I'm feeling like if you guys are a little bit feeling, I almost want to say lost. I don't know why I'm using that word, but some of you all are feeling a little lost, I think. If you'll just be by yourself for a little bit, and if you'll go within and realize that your inner light will shine the way for you. Sometimes this is a spiritual thing, you know, your inner wisdom, your inner spirit, your inner light will help you in a lot of ways if you'll open up to it. Because with this Ace of Wands and this Nine of Cups and this Chariot card, this is a beautiful card, you all. I think some of you guys may be looking for a new job or a new home or new beginnings in different ways, and you might just be getting it at this time. And I've already went over this. This is also a creativity card along with this. So you guys are very creative. I know this. So there may be something that you guys can open a door to with your creativity. With this Nine of Cups, not only is it a wish card, but it makes me feel like you guys are actually going to be happy with yourself and with the situation that you're about to either stumble across or that's about to fall in your lap possibly. I think you're going to be tickled with it. I really do. Because the World card kind of makes me feel like that's where something new is coming in for you. But the Garden and the Gate and the big happy changes, something's coming in that's really going to change things for you all. That's really going to put a good spin on a lot of things in your life. It could be financial gain for the Garden and the Gate. It can be your personal happiness. It could be you guys just wanting to enjoy life, abundance and prosperity and all kinds of beautiful things. So some of you may be actually moving somewhere different and feeling a lot safer than you have in quite some time. Maybe that's where this Chariot's coming in, saying you're moving somewhere or traveling or taking a vacation. But overall, in general, when I get this big happy changes, you all, I feel like something is changing, something is turning in your life in a much better way. And I'm happy to tell you guys that because you guys have been going through a little bit of a roller coaster ride lately. So I'm happy to tell you that big happy changes are on their way, okay? All right, Aries, this is a great reading. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. This is your second half of April reading, April 16th through the 30th reading for Aries. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.